Hello, I'm cutting it slightly fine, so I'm gonna shop local tonight. It's now just coming up to 10:30 p.m. but I need to pop. Well, I don't like to go. I've said I prefer to go out when it's dark, so I need to pick up some grapes for my sister's breakfast tomorrow and some other items, but I've decided to go now. And I mean, the reason I'm doing this video is because there's currently a climate of fear, and there's a passage in the scripture which says that God hasn't given us a spirit of fear. And it's not a thought, it's a fact. When I've said before that the people who were sort of at every corner you turn, oh, the police are arresting people, but you gotta wear a mask, coronavirus, this coronavirus, that you're gonna catch coronavirus, just fear, panic. So I got rid of all of those people, and people would say to me, that's a bit extreme, that's a bit harsh, but it isn't, because I don't watch TV and it takes me a long time to play catch up on certain things. It was like at the turn of the century when there was foot and mouth. I had no idea because I wasn't watching TV at that time. It was foot and mouth, and there were all the various laws that govern it, and I was just carrying on, minding my own business, just carrying on as normal. And as well, it's only today I decided to have a look. I've never actually seen footage from what is termed 9/11, September the 11th. Twin Towers, I've never seen footage of that because, again, I wasn't watching TV. But when there are things happening, I don't mix with people so much these days, but back in the early 2000s, when you had the Twin Towers and people were trying to put me on a guilt trip, telling me I need to feel this way and I need to feel, even telling me you don't have a heart, how can you not feel? And we live in a time where everything is feelings and emotions, and if you don't feel what other people are feeling, then there's something wrong with you. So the current if you like propaganda, fear tactic being used is telling women that it's not safe, that to be careful when you're walking the street, almost as if there's some crazed man around the corner waiting to jump you. And I tend to do my own thing. Like, for example, if I was to ring any one of my friends or my mother or somebody and say, oh, I'm on the road, I'm just going shopping now, they would start, their heart would go in their mouth, start telling me, oh, be careful and all of this. So I tend, when I'm doing anything, to just keep it to myself, especially going out this time in the night. But I happen to think that if you think negatively, you will draw negativity. You will draw negative energy towards you if you start fearing. Just sort of going with the current climate, whatever it is they're trying to push at that time. And when people are trying to tell you that you need to be afraid, when I say they're telling you to be afraid, they're not actually saying be very afraid. They say it to you in such a way, like, don't be afraid, but all you're hearing is afraid. So it's a bit like if I said, oh, don't worry, there's no spiders in the bedroom, and you're terrified of spiders. You're going to think, oh my gosh, there's a spider in the bedroom, or something like that. So I've not been getting into any conversations with anybody about anything. Like I said, I'm on the road at this time in the night. I'm just standing outside the shop because there are quite a few people in there, and I just want to get in and out, because where I need to get the grapes from is right by this hill, and there's people standing there, so I'll wait until they come out. But that's all I really want to say anyway. Fear is something that is cultivated. And the more people you talk to, it's like a support group. You can talk to a lot of people who live in fear. Mix with them, you're going to end up like them. So I tend not to focus too much on whatever is being, whatever environment, whatever energy is being generated. I tend not to pay attention to it. I just do what I have to do. So I just wanted to say that anyway. I noticed that they're trying to put fear into people by telling them not to be afraid, kind of thing, or telling them to be safe and this, that, yeah. But I don't live like that. So yeah, by the time I get home it's going to be 11 o'clock, but it is what it is. Anyways, see you. Take care. Bye bye.